Alright, hello everybody. I am Ryan Rocket, Chicken Skeptic, whichever you prefer, and welcome to episode 1 of the campaign, Dice and Destruction, a D&D campaign. Now, if you would like to introduce your characters.
Hello there. So we are currently broadcasting on Twitch. This is a bit extra of an intro. The other members won't be doing much aside from introducing their character, like race and part of the royal court. So my character is called Phoenix, and he is in the royal court. The princess's like assigned bodyguard. He basically just stands outside her door all day and protects her. And he is a ranger eldritch variant elf.
Hi, I'm Saphi. Or my character rather, is named Fuegrin. She is a fire genasi, or a fighter fire genasi, and a thief. And his role in the royal court is a page. Is a thief, kind of like undercover, you could say. No one really knows he's a thief. You do. They don't.
They understand. They're smart.
Yeah.
Do I go?
Go ahead.
Okay. Hiya, I'm Casey, and I play as Mizu, a water genasi bard, Princess Callisto's amazing and most best person here, lady in waiting. What?
Alright, so I'm Izza, and my character... Excuse me! My character's name is Callisto Whittaker. She is a high elf warlock, and she is the princess of the royal family, whatever. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot to say, yeah, I'm lactose intolerant.
Okay, and I think I'll hand it back over to you, Mark. Maybe tell the viewers a little more about the world we are in, and just give a bit more backstory, and then we can begin.
Alright, so the land we are in is called, I believe Avach is what I called it. Something like that.
That's what you told me it was.
Okay, yes, that is what I called it then.
Yes.
And it is in my mind I'm basing it on a few different fantasy worlds that I know, which include bases of various like the British Isles, a few other places. We also use the Celtic deity system in this world. So we use the traditional Scottish and Irish gods and goddesses, and the plot line in this world is that there was a prophecy issued long ago where once the statue of the moon goddess starts glowing in the royal palace, then it will be time for a band of 4 heroes to save the world from a very powerful monster that seeks to destroy the world. And
spooky.
The statue has started glowing, which is where we begin.
Okay, yeah. Before we start, I'd like to mention this is a live podcast, so if you ever want to tune in, we are live on my Twitch channel, which will be linked in, it's mainly being uploaded to YouTube, but I hope we can get on Spotify. So it will be linked in the videos of the podcast on there, and so there's a bit of a twist, which is the viewers have a small amount of influence. I don't know how much influence Marf will give you guys. Because he is...
For that, what I'm going to do is occasionally I'm going to check into the chat, or I'm going to tweet something like, hey, we're currently streaming. Give me some ideas for some monsters that you would either want to fight or not want to fight in a D&D campaign. And based on the responses I get, I might create an encounter for our rather hodgepodge band of heroes, or I might
Hodgepodge.
yes,
I love that.
right. You guys are
Heroes get to tell God how to torture us.
Or I might say, hey, give me an idea for an NPC, and who knows, I might include it in the next campaign. Or not the next campaign, in the next
Another one.
session,
In the next
or
episode
in
is,
the
I
next,
believe, what you're trying to say.
or in the next town.
Okay, well, yeah, that's all I have to say. I can't think of anything else. So how about Marv? You start us off, and we'll go into our character's roleplay.
Alright, so we're gonna start off with an encounter with the Queen after she has just given you the prophecy. My dear daughter, I must apologize for asking you to fulfill this quest. It is very, very dangerous, I know, and you must be horribly sad to leave.
Yes, well, you see, Mother, I personally know that I'll do great on the quest. But for my, let's call them my friends. My friends, how are you guys feeling? Because honestly, I'm feeling great about this. It'll give me a chance to explore the world and meet a whole bunch of people and prove myself to be worthy of the throne, unlike my siblings who have unfortunately passed. It's okay. I'm fine. But what about you guys? How are you guys feeling?
Well, it means I can't sleep on my shifts, so that's always a bummer.
Sleep on your shift?
Excuse me, sir. Are you quite certain you're alright for doing this?
On caffeine and kill God like that.
Queen, I think I can pull this off. I'll just have to be awake. It's a new thing to me.
Are you quite sure you're alright?
Well, I could jump out a window.
Please do not. I am relying on you to protect my daughter.
How about we don't jump out a window?
But I hate this job.
You love this
I'm
job.
relying on you to protect my daughter.
Your best friend, me.
This is gonna get annoying real quick. Hey, should I just like tag along? I mean, I'm right here. We got the 4 heroes. I know I'm just a page, not worthy of being in your presence or whatever. But like, I just like maybe join you, or it's fine if I stay back here. You know, you gotta guard all the treasure and stuff, right?
No, we'll need someone to light our fire.
Guess I'm coming along then.
Yes, young child, you may come along.
Okay. Well, this will be fun, I guess.
Well then, Phoenix is going to survey the room.
Organization skills.
Phoenix, what are you looking for?
A window.
Around the room. A window,
No, this is how it's going. I might not actually be like that opposed to coming.
Unfortunately, as you look around, there are no windows in this specific room.
Could you describe the room a bit
interior
more?
Rooms, so there are no windows to the outside.
Oh. You should put some windows in here.
Hmm?
Put some windows in here, Your Majesty, with all due respect.
Oh my god.
We're in
how
all in the middle of the castle. Why would there be a window?
How about we just like walk down all together, civilized
Okay,
people and go out the door. Organized fashion.
Well, if we're going on a large quest, I suggest we stock up on gear and weapons at the armory.
Oh yes,
that
that's
would be
a
quite a
great
good
idea.
idea.
Oh, Phoenix, you're so
but
smart.
Sure.
Phoenix is going to start walking
Yes,
towards
armory.
the armory then.
Alright, are the rest of you following him?
Absolutely. I go wherever he goes.
Alright. I presume all of you go down to the armory? All 4 of you?
Green lags
Alright,
behind,
so-
looking at everything else in the palace, even though she's already seen it. But he wants to look at it again before they leave.
What a
Alright,
weirdo.
so I assume you'll get your equipment, your necessary equipment.
Yeah, once we reach the armory, can you describe what equipment is lying about?
Alright, so you get to the armory, and inside there are your typical fare of bows with quivers and standard arrows, daggers, swords, knives, the typical things that you would expect any soldier, ranger, fighter to need. There's also some great swords, some two-handed. There's a few great axes. There's a few two-handed axes. For some larger folk that the castle may imply as mercenaries.
Okay, Phoenix is going to go grab one of the swords that are lying around and add it to his pack.
All right.
Are there any knives
as the shopkeep sees you pick it up and add to it, actually no, this is the castle armory. There would be no shopkeep. Never mind.
What type of sword did Phoenix pick up?
He picked up a
Rapier.
No.
long sword. Not. It's more of a hand and a half sword. Where it's longer than most typical swords, but not quite a two-handed greatsword.
So, like, how much reach would it have?
Maybe 3 or 4 feet of reach.
Okay.
Like maybe
I added it to
4.5
his
feet
equipment.
at most.
I have a rapier.
Also,
not funny.
Fuegrin will also go and grab one of the swords.
So
Alright,
wait, what if we already have like weapons? Do we need to grab do we actually need to grab them to say that we actually have them? Or
if you already are carrying weapons before
Yeah.
coming to the armory, you do not need to pick up more.
lit. I'm just gonna watch y'all.
What if I want
I'm
to
just gonna
pick
be
up
like
more?
weirdos.
If you want to pick up extra weapons, you may pick up an extra weapon or two, just to.
Okay, can I pick up the whole armory?
Good lord.
Excuse me. That is
Off the ground. and take it
several
with-
dozen of each weapon, at the very least.
Okay, can we cut the armory down the middle and just take like one half?
Fuegrin, just grab like a few things. You don't
If
need
you
the
want
whole
to pick up an entire building,
Good lord.
Okay, what sort
no,
of...
Don't we
you
all?
cannot pick up a
I'll just take the
building.
one sword.
Is there armor
Okay,
in the
so
armory,
just-
or is it just weapons?
Yeah, are there
It's-
shields?
Are there shields or, like, scale mail or that sort of armor?
There's also like actual armor, like
Ooh, bet. I'm gonna look at that.
There's chainmail. There's leather mail. There's
Callisto is going to grab some elven chain.
all right. Go ahead and pick that up.
It's gonna
Me
look
not
real
knowing
cool.
what kind of armors there are.
I'm grabbing elven chain.
Shiny armor.
It's
Let
already
me get
my
my
first to enunciate that I do have it.
Yeah. Phoenix is also
my
gonna
hand
go
up.
pick up some elven chain armor.
Alright, so both of you now have some armor. You might want to actually equip that, make sure your armor class actually goes up.
Are there shields? Green would like a shield.
There are some shields. Not as many as you would expect, but there's maybe 2 or 3 dozen shields.
What is the armor to have that's in the armory?
I'm
gonna say my character actually pulls out a book too. Don't mind her. She's currently just doing her research.
What a nerd.
Okay.
You know what? I will cry. Don't. That's all I got.
Alright.
Are there any
hands? I'll cry.
Are there any like blowguns, like dart shooting guns?
No, there are not.
Phoenix just grumbles.
Alright. So
I'm also gonna grab a longbow and a longsword and some arrows, and then I'm done.
alright.
Hold
up. Still doing my research.
Yeah, I'm gonna stock up on arrows as well.
Alright, sounds good.
Callisto constantly carries a short sword and like a harness kind of thing around her thigh. It's like constantly there, but she's also grabbing a long sword because extra.
Some of these armors have disadvantage. This is not cool.
Yeah, disadvantage on certain rolls.
Stealth, yeah, stealth.
Do we have any magically enchanted weaponry in here?
I have magically enchanted stuff because I found it.
There are a couple enchanted weapons of each type, like maybe 1 or 2, but they're not easy to pick out among others. Like they are held kind of on their own, like within the armor itself by whoever.
Can I just
organize this last?
I have a question. It says I could just wear a breastplate and kind of protect my breastises. Can I?
Your breastises.
You know what? I don't know how to talk about breastises. Okay, do you have a problem?
Okay. Phoenix
my tendies. Can I take up a breastplate? My testicles. Oh my god.
Yes. Go ahead. Pick up a breastplate.
Phoenix is going to look for a longsword of sharpness.
Alright.
Ooh, there's so many cool weapons.
What sort of check should I do?
One singular enchanted longsword, and it is hanging up on the wall.
Okay, I'm going to grab that longsword. What type of longsword is it?
Ooh. There's also another thing I want to pick up.
Hold on. Everyone wait your turn. Jesus.
It is it is a longsword of sharpness, but it has a special property that makes it easier to light a flame if you so wish.
Ooh.
I'm intrigued.
It's a homebrew property.
Okay, I'm going to pick up that longsword.
Alright.
How do I add the property to it to light flames?
The property is already there to make it easier to light a flame.
Okay.
But you would actually have to concentrate in the heat of battle. You would actually have to concentrate while in battle to be able to light it aflame.
Okay, and how about those bows? Are there any enchanted bows?
There do not seem to be any enchanted bows. No.
That's rough, buddy.
Phoenix pouts off into the corner and browses more weaponry.
That's rough.
That's rough, buddy.
Did his first girlfriend turn into
I am
the
iconic. I'm just gonna say
that's rough, buddy.
Alright. Do you guys want to get anything else while you're here?
I want a whip.
Oh,
Excuse me.
What is wrong with the
I
whip?
mean, we're all into
It's a weapon.
shit, but
Hey,
I mean, I
hold
thought
up.
this was supposed to be like a kind of like a PG kind of thing.
I mean,
didn't
we're
know.
all into kinky.
Because you're thinking it wrong.
I mean, but if we're talking like that, is there some kind of
I-
bondage around?
I was about to ask
You
for
all
rope as
have
well.
rope, all right?
Can I get rope and silk as well?
No,
Rope,
the
silk,
answer
and a
is
whip.
no. There are no whips in the armory. They're all in the queen's bedroom. Of course they are.
Damn, I didn't know the queen was into that.
But I wanted a whip. A whip.
Okay.
Oh well, sucks to suck. You don't get the whip.
It sucks
Is
to
there
suck,
anything close to a
literally.
whip?
I'm sorry, I will see myself out.
You know what? Can I roll for investigation? Where the frick is my dice? Hold up.
So you can see if there are any whips in
Actually,
this
you know what?
armory.
I'm gonna roll for persuasion. God, please give me a whip.
Are you persuading?
God, bitch.
You're persuading God.
Hold on.
You know what? Let me roll for this. If I roll something good, I better get a whip.
It's not rolling a dice of persuasion.
God,
He's
Brian.
writing-
18.
Disappoint
I want
you.
a whip. 18. I want a whip.
Casey, if you roll a d20, maybe Marth will let you have a whip.
I got 18. Give me a whip.
That's not
Okay, you get out. Okay, you look around and you manage to spy a singular whip, half hidden under several swords.
Kind of luck. Since when was God nice to people?
I am one of these several gods in this universe. All right,
Oh,
calm
yes,
give
yourself.
me a whip.
There are
I love
no
whips.
good gods in this universe. All cruel and they all suck. But okay, go off.
Okay, Phoenix comes back.
There are gods that are literally the sun.
Does anyone else need some other gear? I think we should maybe grab some potions, and I might want a great sword or something.
I don't need potions.
in an armory.
Phoenix, don't you already have a longsword?
Yeah, but a great sword.
Like a
Fine.
freaking.
I want to go on this adventure. Let's go.
We like have a world to save or whatever.
Yeah, are there
I
any?
don't-
Okay,
Ew, what the?
are there any
Okay,
potions
you
of
have
health
a
at
world you
least?
need to be saving.
No, do you think there's going to be potions in an armory?
Yes.
If you want potions, you go. If you want to buy armor, go to the armor shop. If you want to buy potions, you go to the potion shop. They're exclusive.
Fine.
I'm exclusive.
Fine.
God
Phoenix,
damn it. All
just
right, Callisto leaves. She leaves. She straight up walks out. I'm gone.
You don't want some whipping? Bop bop.
I walk away
Please
faster.
don't
She
whip
walks
your
away
companions.
Phoenix
can't
just.
promise
If you want to whip your companions, save it for the bedroom. Go on.
Hey, Izza.
Out of here.
Okay. Phoenix quickly stealth. Can he do a stealth check to grab a greatsword?
Where's the frick is my whip?
You don't
Oh my
need to make a
God.
stealth check to grab a greatsword. I'm just
Green
saying you
exit-
probably don't
exits
need one
armory.
because you already have a longsword.
He grabs it anyways. He looks up at God and just says, "Well, sucks to suck," and grabs it.
It sucks to suck. I mean,
I like this dude.
you know it does. I'll see myself out.
Oh,
We
God.
not have a world to save. Why are we spending
Okay,
time?
Phoenix now goes after Callisto.
Thank you.
Is there no whip? Are you serious?
No, you find a singular whip. Under
Yeah, but where?
You just get
But,
it.
I'm trying to add it.
a pile
Oh, are you
of
trying to
swords
find
in the
the-
corner.
No, she's trying to find it on D&D Beyond.
Oh. Homebrew it.
Yeah, homebrew it, dude. There's a whip. There is so a whip. I literally found a freaking whip. You
What is
dumb.
this bullcrap?
I found one too.
I just wanted to whip people. Yeah, but how do...
Casey,
Um,
click.
I'll just
yeah,
say it.
just
Okay,
search
fine, fine.
No,
whip.
Casey, click on inventory and then click on manage inventory, add item, and then filter, and then type in whip.
It's
Whip.
I'm looking at
Got
it right
it.
now.
Hey.
God, she's
Got
so
it.
stupid. It's okay, she's a bimbo.
You know what? I woke up not too long ago. You can suck my pee-pee, okay?
Both of you to assume I have a PP.
Okay, can we just get on with it?
I haven't sucked your pee-pee
That
already.
intrigues me more.
Anyways, are you guys
Don't make me whip you.
me and Phoenix?
I'm
Or are you guys
I'm outside. I'm
All right.
outside.
Yeah,
Born ready.
so now we've now made it outside.
So
Phoenix.
you are now out the armory. What do you do?
I walk up to the queen and I say, "So, where are we meant to be going? You didn't say where."
So the queen looks at you and replies, "So, I forgot to mention another part of the legend of the prophecy. It also says that the heroes are supposed to find a specific type of sword, which has been broken into pieces and hidden across the land, and you may need to ask people around who knows about where the sword was hidden. I happen to know the location of the first piece. It is in the cave just outside of town, and but you may have to. There might be some enemies there, since I last went in. So you may need to fight some monsters to get the piece of the sword."
Alright, thank you, Mother.
Interesting.
We will not let you down. And then I turn to the rest of the group and I whisper, if we let her down, I will die. So let's not.
The queen looks at you and says, "I'm just going to pretend I did not hear that."
You didn't, but
Yeah.
you didn't. So
I'm just going to pretend I did not hear that.
alright, bye, Mom.
Before we head off, is there like a jewelry shop or somewhere we can find like rings or necklaces or diadems or something?
Ugrin, if you wanted to get
Is there an adult shop?
you just had to tell me. I have so many like things in my room that would suit your like aesthetic. Oh my god, we can have like a makeover. Oh!
We have to go now then. We have to go. We must. I want to see what you have.
Okay, well maybe we should do it. Maybe we should do it like after we save the world.
I have a question, God. Is there an adult shop nearby?
No,
Sorry,
alright,
what?
let's walk away.
Please, Mizu.
Mizu's supposed to be a good person.
I only got one whip. Only one. Bah. Okay, fine. This is fine.
Silence spoke volumes.
On with the journey.
On to the. Okay.
Alright, let's go.
Let's go, boys.
Leaving. Bah.
Okay, so let's head. Okay, so let's head to the first location then.
Yes.
Bet. We're going on a trip in our favorite.
No,
We're going
No
on
copyright
a trip in our
music.
favorite
No
piece of
copyright.
shit.
No.
95. I think we're gonna die.
I wish. Wait,
Okay.
actually, no. Please don't.
Let's just get to the cave, yeah?
Ooh, a cave. Is it magical?
Ooh, kind of light up the cave because you know.
All right, so you're at the entrance of the cave. Phoenix, I'm gonna ask you to do a perception check for me.
Swear to God.
I roll. Phoenix
know where
rolls
this
a 7, a 9.
Wow.
Wait, what'd you roll?
A 9.
Amazing.
All right, so you look to the left of this cave entrance, and you see an immaculate forest and shrubbery that the royal family tends to like using for hunting. And you seem to see a very suspicious shadow in the bushes.
Dad?
You go over to investigate.
Okay. Do I roll
Okay,
an
are we,
investigation then?
Do you want to go investigate the
I
suspicious
would
shadow?
like to go investigate the shadow.
Okay. Roll an investigation check.
Alright, bet.
Shadows are scary. I get scared of my own
17.
sometimes.
17. Okay, you roll a 17, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so you go over and you go through this shrubbery and you find this and when you get to the suspicious shadow, it turns out to be a wild turkey that is looking at you with a very startled expression on its face.
Food?
I'm going
Emergency
to talk to... Okay, I'm going to try and talk to the turkey with a persuasion check and make it my pet.
What?
No!
Turkeys don't talk?
I want to, like, sweet talk the turkey so that I have a pet wild turkey.
What the hell?
The turkey just
So you're
looks
gonna
at
gobble
you
gobble?
extremely
Turkey's gonna
confused. Like,
die.
what are
Wait,
you
okay.
saying? I do not comprehend your language.
I pick up the turkey.
Can I see the
I'm going
turkey?
to eat your turkey.
No, shut up. Can I see the turkey?
Food? Emergency food?
Do I see the turkey, Marth?
When Phoenix comes back to the party,
Holding
you
a
see
turkey.
him carrying the turkey.
Can I use so I have beast speech as an eldritch invocation. Can I use that?
You have what as an eldritch invocation?
Beast speech?
That's a verb.
It said speak with animals.
Birds are beasts.
It says
Yes.
you can speak with animals at will without expanding a spell slot, so I'm gonna do that.
Alright, do that then.
Alright, I cast the spell and I go, hello, Mr. Turkey.
The turkey looks at you and responds, I don't know who this person is. I was just eating some food, and then he came along and picked me up and tried to talk to me.
I understand. I am so sorry for the misunderstanding. And I smacked Phoenix's hand and I said, put the chicken down.
No, I'm going to cast animal friendship.
Oh.
The
Gobble,
turkey
gobble,
looks at you. The turkey.
I can roast it.
No!
No.
Do not roast the turkey now. The turkey says, well, if he wants to be friends, it can't be all that bad.
Oh, great.
And now, I'm going to cast a beast bond so that it becomes my familiar.
Oh my.
None of you
Holy
can.
Arceus and heaven.
Okay, wait.
Why? Oh, okay.
I cast
Gobble, gobble?
beast bond.
Familiar is okay. The familiar is a spirit that takes you gain the service of a familiar, a spirit.
Fine, I want a pet. I want it to be my pet.
You have a pet.
Success. I now put my pet chicken. I'll name you later, pet chicken. I put you in my pack.
Can I name it for you?
No, I'm letting Twitter name my pet chicken.
It's a
I want to
turkey.
name it.
My pet turkey.
This is a turkey.
Can it be named emergency food?
No.
No!
No.
Emergency
Keep your hands
Go
off
bird.
of my pet wild turkey.
No,
Well, then I gotta put my hands somewhere.
I don't want to eat him. I heard him talk. He's a good guy.
He told you to put him down, you bitch.
No, he said I don't know why I'm being good. Man's just
Exactly.
confused. Can I
bad things happen to good people, so let's just eat him already.
No.
Max, I'll hold him down while you roast him.
No!
Got it. Okay, let's do this.
No. I'm going to... What spells can I do? I'm going to use Misty Step to just get away from them.
Oh
Come on, man. Emergency food go bird. You can
want
make it
us
into
to
a
starve?
chicken ice cream.
No, I'm using Misty Step.
I want to put my whip. Bah, bah.
No! Poor Turkey Man is not into that.
I used Misty Step. I am now 30 feet into the cave.
You know what?
All right, I'll run in after you. I have
Yeah, same. I'll run in with
see
you.
where you are.
Let's go, boys. I run in with like. Wait, how tall is your character?
Like 6
you.
foot.
No. What's the name?
Fuegrin.
Fuegrin? Yeah, how tall is Fuegrin?
I think like, hang on. Fuegrin is like. I think she's like 6 something.
Oh, damn. Okay, never mind. So I ride in on Fuegrin's back, and I chant, food. Yeah. And I have my whip out.
How far are you away? I'm 60 feet. Okay, I can see you. Get back here.
And I'm just like whipping the air.
Okay. Phoenix is gonna look over at Callisto and say, let's just toss random, like, our rations. Save the turkey.
No.
No. I'm gonna cast, hold on, stop. I'm gonna cast Minor Illusion and make this similar turkey so that they think that it's the turkey, and I'm gonna make it run out of the cave. Do that?
I'm gonna use shape water and bop the illusion.
You don't even know it's an illusion, you dumb bitch.
Your mom.
I see a turkey.
Marth, help us.
God's just like, I'm done with y'all.
No, I'm
I'm
doing
see,
something.
God abandons us all in the end.
Food.
I see it's turkey. I'm going to kill it and eat it.
Ow. Oh, poor turkey. I like that turkey.
I love that. This is my pet turkey for life.
It reminds you of me.
No, it's a lot more attractive and
Okay.
friendly than you are.
Can we get on with the campaign?
That was a burn.
All right, can we get on with this?
Yes.
Please.
Let's keep heading into the cave. I'm going to roll. What do I see in this cave now that I'm like 30 feet into it?
And now that you're 30 feet in, you see, you're in this stone cavernous room, and you're right on the edge of this chasm. And at the bottom of this chasm, there's a small stream, and you have to figure out a way to get across it, and there are 4 goblins on the other side.
Okay. Do the goblins see us?
They can see us.
Okay. Do I know if they speak common tongue or
Well,
do I know what language they speak since I'm so big brain? I'm so smart.
So big brain.
What language do they speak? Just goblin language?
Is goblin
yes,
language?
they just speak goblinoid.
Okay,
and I think also common.
Phoenix actually knows Goblin from his like training in the Royal Guard, so he's gonna walk up and maybe try and reason with them.
Wait, hold on. We're on the other side of the chasm.
True. We're on the other side.
One thing at a time. Is there anything that's like on like that seems to be like a broken bridge, or is it just like straight up like empty space?
Me.
There is a bridge that seems to have rotted and broken.
Okay. Okay, so how far is this, like, is the width from our side to the side of the goblins? How big is it?
Does it get any narrower as it goes along?
It's maybe another 20, 30 feet.
Does that look jumpable to you? Odd?
No.
as a very dexterous and I'm not very acrobatic, I don't know what I'm talking about.
No.
It does not look... Okay. Can we send the turkey? No, I'm kidding.
No.
We launched the turkey.
Does anyone have, like, mend?
Or
something?
I don't.
I do. But I'm still on Fuegrin's back, so.
You can...
Okay, you can get off my back.
It's a cantrip, so no, I don't want to get off your back. I'm comfy.
Alright, well, you can still cast it. It's a cantrip, isn't it?
Okay, bet it's a cantrip, so I'll cast mending on it. Just like I tell Fuegrin to like bend down, and I touch it, and I'm like, okay.
All right, I take Mizu over to it and I crouch so that she can touch it.
Thank you. I can feel the friendship.
Phoenix, let me on your back!
Between two
Oh my
Janasis.
I mean, yeah, we're both Janasis.
I struggle to get onto Phoenix's back. I'm like, eh.
I'm gonna say you fall. That'd be really funny. Can she fall, God?
No.
Can she fall?
You can't say that I
Right
fall
now.
or not. Thank you.
Anywho, yeah, I boop it with my finger, and I'm like, aight. Do I have to roll anything for it, or is it just?
For mend?
Yeah, I don't think I do. It doesn't say any
Oh, it's a
dice or
cantrip,
anything.
right?
Yeah, it's cantrip. Yeah.
then yeah, no, it just mends it.
Oh, bet. Okay. I'll watch the magic happen.
Ooh, very pretty.
Thank you. I try my best.
Okay. I'm gonna cross the bridge now.
All right, I'll also cross with you.
Well, obviously, I'm still on your back, so I'm just vibing.
You vibing.
Phoenix quickly says, "No, come back. I can speak Goblin. I'm going to try and talk to them."
All right,
Okay,
you
well,
go first
yeah.
then.
All right,
You
go
do
ahead.
that.
So I'm going to walk up. Phoenix is going to walk up and say, "Are you hostile?"
Do you want to kill us?
Goblin looks at you and says, "How'd you know? Why are you asking me that?"
Love
my
the
God.
Because most
Pirate.
goblins I
he
have
Scottish?
came across have tried to kill me. So I'm asking, are you going to try to kill me, or can I reason with you?
Most goblins come across have tried to kill you. Why do you think we'd be any different?
Because I'm going to use persuasion. Because you look fantastic.
Bruh.
I rolled a 18 for persuasion.
Hey, yeah, get him, Phoenix.
Um, so
This goblin should bite his lip, just like.
No.
I'm kidding.
What did the goblins do?
not too. So wait, what do you say?
I say, because you look fantastic today. And I was just wondering if we could pass by you in this cave, since you look, I could even tip you a gold or two. You look absolutely wonderful, by the way.
Sexy beast.
I think you had a compliment.
No. I simply refuse.
I can tell you for sure that I am willing to let you go. But I can't say the same for some
I
other
wanted to fight.
my friends that may be in this cave.
Well, that
Can I
is...
give
Can we
them-
ask it to come with us?
No, I'm giving them 10 gold pieces. Can I give them 10 gold pieces?
Sure.
I give
As,
them 10 gold pieces.
as a literal princess, you just walk up and drop money as if it's nothing.
Okay, this is what I do. I'm like,
Goblin.
"Alright, I don't even speak Goblin, but y'all look cute." And then I pull out 10 gold pieces and I scatter them on the ground, and I'm like, "Oh, don't spend it all in one place." And then I walk away.
Okay, Phoenix is going to thank them for safe passage and then continue moving on.
I roll my eyes and the first okay,
Oh wait,
as
but
we pass,
before Phoenix leaves,
This
he
is
asks
chaotic.
them if they know anything about this cave and the sword fragment within it.
Oh yeah, good idea.
I wouldn't know. I don't think any of us would know. we know that there are other goblins and maybe some top goblins in here as well. We just keep to ourselves typically. Don't bother them, and they don't bother us.
Can we ask it to come with us? I kind of want a friend. I'm kind of on the friend vibe.
Fine.
You guys have the turkey,
I don't.
you know.
That's emergency food.
Phoenix is gonna ask if they could help escort us so that we get safe passage.
Yes. I'm just gonna
The
thumbs up.
goblins confer amongst themselves. You hear sort of snatches of words, you know. Are you sure you want to do this? Are you sure you can trust them? And
What's poppin', mamas?
so
as they're conversing, can I just with one of their gold coins?
you just what?
Can I just join one of their gold coins?
Do it.
I'm literally rich.
Here, I'll help you. I'll use shape water and bring the coin to Fuegrin.
Phoenix just looks at you and whispers, "Please
All right,
don't."
Fine.
Fine.
I'm literally rich.
Goblins,
What the
you
hell?
probably can't trust them. I'm just saying.
So
the lead goblin turns around and looks at the gold coins and says, "There's one missing."
I walk
What?
up and tip him too. I say, "My apologies, one of my friends stole from you."
Who, me?
Yeah.
One of the
You
goblins.
dumb.
One of the goblins looks at you, a little wary. The lead goblin says, "Thank you, I appreciate it." And
Bruh.
All right. Thank you so much. We'll be on our way.
The goblins are gonna respond to my question of if they could escort us.
Phoenix, the lead goblin says, "Oh, we appreciate your generosity.
What
We
generosity?
cannot accompany you. We've some things we need to do. We need to discuss here."
Okay, fair enough. Well then, we will be on our way. Hopefully we'll come back alive.
Or not. That's cool too.
I curtsy to the goblins, and then I walk off.
The goblin looks at all four goblins look at you strangely, just like.
I whispered to them, "My apologies for my strange friends."
All right, let's go.
But of course, none of you understood that because I was speaking Goblin.
Of course.
Hold up. Do I know how to speak? No, I do not. Fair enough. Good day. I know it's something sus though. I'm like, this.
Okay, and then Phoenix just moves on.
All right.
Yeah, me too.
So
can I look at Fuegrin and whisper something? Because I am on their back, so.
All right.
I'm gonna whisper to Fuegrin. I'm like, oh, wanna commit arson?
Hell yeah, dude.
Hell yeah.
Okay. So we are now further in the cave. Can you describe what we're looking at now?
All right. Yeah. So now you're in kind of like a second, almost larger section of the cave, and in this larger section of the cave, you see kind of you see two you see two more rooms, two more sections. Which one do you go to explore?
I'm going to recommend we split paths and two of us go one way, two go the other.
When has splitting paths ever been a good idea, Phoenix?
Since I know how to speak Goblin.
It's your mom.
No, I simply refuse.
Fine, but if we split paths, then I want to go with Phoenix.
Ooh, roasted. Wait, what?
Okay.
I mean, I'll obviously go with Fuegrin. So.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Unless you want me to get off your back. I mean, it's cool too.
I mean, I'm getting kind of tired, so after this,
mean,
can you get off my back?
For sure.
Really said you fat.
I know I am. Leave me alone. I weigh. Wait, how much do I
No,
weigh?
it's just that I had to stand like still
I weigh
for
90
a long time
pounds.
while freaking
Fair enough.
Phoenix was chatting with the goblins, and that tires me out. Don't
Fair
worry
enough.
about
But I
it.
weigh
so-
90 pounds,
So
so.
we split up.
90 pounds? What the hell? You're
I'm
not
made
eating
out of
enough.
water, dude.
Oh, that's true.
That's
Sorry,
true.
my bad.
It's
All right,
naturally
yeah,
water
we're
next
gonna-
to your hella light.
We're gonna split up.
Alright, so
Can we go I want to go on the right side.
Yeah.
I'll get off a Fuegrin's back and I'll just walk beside them. I don't know what your pronouns are.
Okay.
Sorry. Hold on.
Okay, so
Alright.
Phoenix and
You're okay.
Her pronouns for Fuegrin.
Callisto
beside.
are going to the right.
Yes, of course.
alright. Isn't that the way everyone's going then?
I don't know.
No, the other two are going to the left.
Okay, let's go to the left. To the left. Everything is on the
The
left.
left
To the left. I don't know what I'm saying. Sorry.
Don't worry about it.
I know what I'm singing. Woohoo!
So I will say that splitting up is. I will say, as the dungeon master, that splitting up is a bad idea in this
But I
dungeon.
didn't
Scared
say
noises.
But
Wait,
no!
we're
Please
already.
do not. I am going to ask you to reconsider your decision to split up.
I always reconsider my decision.
Maybe we should not split up, guys. I don't know. This cave looks
Seems
kind of
sus.
scary. And you know what? If there's like a big monster at either end of the caves, we'll have more of a chance of winning if we're 4 people against one than 2 against one. So
I mean,
I'm
guess
just
that's true.
Phoenix
We're
is
done.
already.
Yeah, see you next turn. We'll sit together.
Phoenix is already like
fine.
a mile down the first, like the right tunnel, so you guys would have to just come after me.
I peek over
Alright,
the
so-
right tunnel and scream, Phoenix!
So the rest of you follow Phoenix down the hallway?
Yes.
Alright. So you enter this smaller you enter this room. There's not really there's literally all that's in it is a treasure chest that's being guarded. Another 4 goblins.
Okay.
These ones seem very hostile and do not seem willing to cooperate.
Okay, then I'm not going to bother trying to persuade them. I'm
Yeah,
going
no, I don't
to.
Okay, good. I was like,
Good luck with
I'm
that.
going to, before we go into the initiative combat, I'm going to prepare the longsword of sharpness that casts fire.
Alright.
I'm going to keep my hand at my side for my sword just in case things get ugly, which they inevitably will. But that'll be kind of funny.
I just
Alright.
do a funny dance. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I don't do that. Actually, I'm going to cast message to the group. Can I do that?
Are you skilled
Alright,
enough
go ahead.
a person to do that?
I have the skill.
They speak both common
Um,
and goblin, so
Yeah, I'm gonna speak I'm gonna cast message on like on the group, I think. Actually, I think it might only be one person.
tell him to eat my. No, I'm kidding.
It says okay, you point a finger towards a creature within range and whisper a message. Can that be multiple creatures? Can you bend the rules for me?
no.
Dang it.
It will
Alright.
not bend the rules.
Can I just cast it 4 times?
Big brain
What level
time.
spell is it?
It's a cantrip.
Oh, it's a cantrip? Then you can cast it multiple times.
Alright, I'll cast it 4 times to everyone, and then I'll say, let's beat these bitches and take their coin.
It's good time.
Ray turns to the princess and gives her a thumbs up.
No, I say, and I'm also gonna say it looks like they have valuable merchandise in the chest, so let's be careful not to damage it.
Okay.
And so I'm going to ask all of you to roll initiative.
Yay!
Okay.
I'm gonna roll this. No, I'm kidding. What dice is it?
D20.
It's a D20
Yeah,
plus
D20.
your dexterity bonus.
That's our initiative modifier, right?
18.
Oh, damn it.
I got a 14.
10.
8.
So
Ow.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna need to write this down.
Okay.
So
Phoenix got a 14. I believe Mizu got a 18. I don't know what the other two got.
Yeah,
I got
18.
11.
I have an 8.
A 10. I got a 10.
Phoenix got a 14. Let's go in order. All right. Then after Phoenix, who else?
Callisto got an 8.
10. For me.
All right. Next.
Mizu got 18.
I did.
Yeah,
Your girl
I
is rich.
No,
All right.
Pointy fingernails.
It's because the dice love me.
The other person. I need the other initiative value.
Then.
Oh, I said 10.
Okay,
And
great.
the
I'm
character
last.
is getting the
Great.
name of her again. And then the goblins here. The fuck is their initiative? I am so much of a mess right now. Hold on.
Honestly, mood. It's okay.
You, honestly.
You're good. You're good.
They got.
So, like, do we still have a turkey?
Yes,
Yeah.
it's in my
got
pack.
15.
Wait, does the turkey get an attack turn?
No.
No, the turkey does not get an attack turn.
Can we put armor on the turkey? Can we give the turkey some armor? Cause man's gonna die.
Let's just use it as bait.
How about
How
about we get through this dungeon? Phoenix like turns to them while they're bickering. How about we get through this dungeon, then we can consider giving my pet turkey armor.
Okay, that's cool. We can give him we can put little knives around his wings.
Jesus, little knife wings, knife feathers.
That's terrifying, Your Majesty.
No, that's
But
amazing.
admittedly adorable, yes.
Yes.
Terrifying.
All right,
we could set its wings on fire.
Now that we have our initiative order, we will start the battle with Mizu.
Ah, yes, 'tis me, the amazing person. Alrighty. So, how close am I to them again?
So this room isn't really all that big. It's maybe 15 feet in diameter. So
okay, so the size of
and because the chest is at the back, you're maybe 10 feet from them.
Oh, okay. I will use my. Wait, how long does a whip reach? I thought to get one. Might as well use it.
It has a range. How long does it reach?
I don't know.
It says this weapon adds 5 feet to your reach when you attack with it.
So you could walk forward slightly and attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that. I'm gonna walk forward and be like, ah, I hope you like what?
Okay.
Roll to hit. I'm gonna ask you to roll to hit.
Yeah, what's the roll? D20?
Yes, D20 plus if there's a modifier, you add that.
What's my modifier?
There should be a modifier on the weapon itself.
Oh, frick. I'm struggling.
Allows you to add your proficiency bonus to the attack roll for any attack you make.
My whip. Sorry, my whip. It doesn't tell me what it is. Wait, unless I click on it. Okay, so it reaches 10 feet. Wait.
Right. So
it's I rolled a 15, but it doesn't tell me what proficiency is, like, you know.
Your proficiency bonus should be at
+2
near the top of your character sheet.
So 17 then.
All right, that hits. Hold on. Can we pause for a quick second? I need to take a call.
Okay.
Sure.
I thought you were gonna say I need to take a shit. I was about to laugh.
We will be right back.
Sorry, I just need to take like.
Okay, so while we're on this pause, I would like to talk to you about our sponsors. There are none. So this is a D&D podcast. It's a bit jank. I apologize for that. I am incredibly sorry for the put together way of we're doing this. But I do hope that at least some of you enjoy it. Again, this is my first time running a podcast, and others don't have as much skill as well. But I do hope that we can pull this off. So yeah, let's get back to it. Okay.
Hold up.
I told them about our sponsors, which are none.
So I roll the 3.
All right. You hit 3 damage, and Goblin is doing all right. Like you can see the gash. Like the whip makes a gash right across his chest, and it sprays blood. And the Goblin stumbles back a little bit, but is mostly fine, but still isn't looking too great.
Loser. Bop.
Okay.
And next it is the Goblin's turn. Unless you want to do anything else with your bonus action.
Let me look. Is it bonus action again? Bardic inspiration. Oh.
You can sing a song of inspiration if you so desire.
Okay. So whose turn is next? I'll sing to whoever's turn is next.
Alright, it is the Goblin's turn next, but then after that it's Phoenix, so...
Okay, so I'll sing to Phoenix. I'll be like... Frick. We're going on a trip.
Please stop.
We're going on a trip in a favorite rock.
Okay, no copyright music.
We're going on
no, stop.
Alright, so the Goblins are now going to attack the one that Mizu the damaged one goes after Mizu with its Mar 9 plus 4 is 13. Does that hit? Is your armor class Mizu?
Let me see. Yeah, it does. My armor class is 12.
Alright, so
that's rough, buddy.
That is plus 2. That is 7 damage.
Oh, okay. Oh, jeez. 7 damage. Oh my god. Okay.
7.
Yeah, 7. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. It's fine. Everything's fine. I'm great.
Everything's fine. All right.
Starts
The
crying.
others all gang up on Phoenix.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, you have my song stuck in your head. I got you.
And they all go to attack with Sitamar. I'm gonna roll one at a time for them. 4 + 4, 8. Is your armor class?
16
Not hit?
armor class does not hit.
All right. Next one. 15 + 4,
Does not
19.
hit. Oh wait, that hits. That's 19, so it hits.
All right. It does 6 damage to you.
Okay.
And the last one, 12 + 4 is 16.
Okay, just hits. Unless I have armor class of 16.
Okay, then it does not hit because in this case the defender would win. In the case of a tie, defender wins. Alright, it is now your turn, Phoenix.
Well, I prepared my sword before we entered, so I have my longsword of sharpness. It's on fire. Like, the blade is flaming.
Nice. I
So,
gaze in awe at the blade.
I'm going to roll to hit. And I got a not natural 20.
So, alright, that hits.
Okay, and then damage, we are going to roll, and I got a 9 for damage plus a 2d6 for flame damage, so let me roll that.
This is so much overkill on this little goblin.
I know, right?
Another 9 of flame damage. So 18 damage total. Can I just decapitate this person? Can
Headshot.
Goblin, because that goblin is like cooked to like medium rare.
I aimed for the head.
I like my goblin
to a nice medium rare.
I aimed for the leader and I just casually decapitate it with a flaming sword.
Casually. I like how you have to say casually. What is uncasual? What?
Uncasual would be when Phoenix is panicked.
Alright, I seriously hope that you guys can... Alright, Fuegrin, it is now your turn.
Uncasually screams.
Are any of them attacking me? They're all attacking Phoenix.
They're all going for Phoenix, but you're right nearby because this room is pretty small.
Okay,
Yep. He's pretty small.
I am going to make a dash for the chest.
Are you kidding me?
You selfish bitch!
You're just leaving.
Wait, what are you gonna do?
Take the dash action to the treasure, you bitch!
Yeah,
I'm going to go to the treasure.
I hope you trip and fall on your face.
Hey, be nice.
While the goblins are kind of all attacking Phoenix, they seem to have taken up enough space that it's not easy to get to the treasure. I'm going to need you to roll an athletics check to get past. No, not athletics. You just can't get past them.
Is there one that's
Fuck you.
like near the treasure, like in front of it, blocking it?
Yes.
Can I slash that one with the sword that I got from the armory?
So you're attacking the one that's closest to the wall.
Yes, wherever the treasure chest is, whichever one is in front of the treasure chest, that is the one that I am attacking because I want me that treasure.
You want you that treasure.
Alright, I'm going to need you to roll to hit.
Okay. Give me something good. 19.
That hits.
Jesus.
Roll for damage, please.
Another regular d20, right?
For sword, it
Depends on what sword you're using. I'm pretty sure it should be a 1d6 though.
yeah, if it's it should be 1d6 plus something.
3.
So 3 damage. That unfortunately does not kill it. But it also gets a slash right across its neck, and it's bleeding, but it's still alive somehow.
How?
Bruh.
Oh.
Okay, that means who's next in the order?
I think it's me.
Next in the order is Callisto.
Emily. Okay. I think I'm gonna cast. Can I cast Scorching Ray at a 2nd level?
Sure.
Okay. So I create 3 rays of fire, and I'm gonna shoot one at the one that's no, hold on. Where are the goblins? Like, who are the ones closest to me? Like,
So I assume you're still behind Mizu and Phoenix, right?
yeah.
And so the chest is at basically the other side of the room from you, so it's about 15 feet away. The goblin is about half a foot in front of it, so it's about 14 and a half feet away, and then the other 2 are, the one in front of Phoenix is about 12 feet away,
Okay.
and the one in front of Mizu is about 10 feet away.
Alright, I'm gonna hit all of them except for the one that's Mizu's attacking, because I don't want her getting anywhere near that treasure.
Bruh. You guys are all so.
The one in front of the treasure chest is being attacked by Fuegrin, who is the thief.
Fuegrin, sorry, I mean Fuegrin. I didn't mean Mizu. I apologize.
I was about to say,
Right, so
do you
those
want to
2.
fight?
Yeah, so I'm gonna attack all of them except for the one that's fighting Fuegrin.
Alright, so roll to hit on the first.
It's a d20, right?
Yes, roll to hit on the first one, plus your spell DC. Or
my spell DC, where is that? Just like my modifier?
Yeah, your spell modifier, I think.
Okay, 20, nope, sorry. 16, 17, 18.
That hits.
Do I do damage or do I roll for the others first?
Roll for damage on this one.
Alright, so it's 2d6s. So 5.
Which one are you attacking? This one.
I don't know, the one that's closest to Phoenix.
Alright, so the fire hits the goblin and it burns the goblin. You hear it screaming. You hear the goblin scream.
Ow.
But it's still alive somehow and on fire.
Oh, so now it's gonna take fire damage, huh?
Alright.
15, 16, 17 on the second one.
That hits.
3.
3 damage.
Yeah.
Alright, which one are you hitting?
The one that's on the lowest health.
Okay, so the one in front of Phoenix.
Yeah.
This hits, and the goblin screams one last time and dies.
Please tell me he screams harder.
Can I do something cool? So
right.
It says I have Dark One's Blessing, so when I reduce a hostile creature to 0 HP, I gain 5 temporary hit points.
Alright.
Oh,
Add
shit.
that.
Damn.
Nice. That's
Right.
impressive.
Okay, and then I'll do another one for the next one that's closest.
Yeah, for the one in front of Mizu.
Okay, sure, I'll do that one.
Jesus.
Not 20.
That hits.
7.
And the goblin dies in a scream and majestic flame.
I gained another 5 temporary hit points.
We love that.
You
And
Kirito or something? Like, damn.
alright, and now back to the top of the order because there is one singular goblin left. It is Mizu's turn.
Guys, I'm so cool.
Oh,
And you guys might want to kill the goblin this turn, or things might get, shall we say, dicey.
I hate you.
I hate you. Please step on Lego.
I hate
See myself out. Just a bit of Dungeon Master humor.
Anywho, how many goblins are left?
There's one.
Just the
goblin.
one in front of the treasure chest
I'll
that is fighting.
Yeah, I'll attack it with hold up, I have a spell somewhere. Nope, never mind, I do not. Anywho, how far away am I from it?
You're about maybe 4.5 feet from it.
Oh, okay, bet. I will use my I'll use my rapier. I don't know how to pronounce it. Rapier. I'm gonna call it rapier.
Rapier.
Call it no.
It's a rapier.
I'm gonna grab my rapier and
Don't call it that.
Stop. Don't call it that, or I will kick you off the call.
Oh my god, y'all are so flakes. Okay. Rapier. God, it still sounds bad, but okay. You know what, forget. I'm actually gonna grab my longsword because I don't know, what do I have to roll for it?
Roll d20 to hit first.
Okay. Eight.
That does not hit. It's a swing and a miss.
Alright.
So the goblin notices, kind of feels a little bit of wind on his back, but because it was attacked by Fuegrin first, it goes to attack Fuegrin. Goblins are simple. So it attacks with its scimitar again. Rolls an 8 to hit against your armor class.
My armor
I assume that does not hit. Does that hit? No, I don't think so.
Wait, what's Fuegrin's armor class?
10.
10?
10.
Okay, 10.
Fuegrin's armor class is 10.
Yeah, it is 10. I looked.
So that does not hit. It is now Phoenix's turn.
Okay. With my now sad, unextinguished sword, because, it dies off after stabbing people, I'm going to roll to hit with it, because it's still a long sword of sharpness. I rolled a 10.
That unfortunately also misses.
I'm going to use my bonus action of 2 weapon fighting, and I just I drop that sword into my holster and pick up my other long sword and roll again to hit. I got a sad 11.
Also does not hit.
Damn, that's a
poor soul. It is now Fuegrin's turn.
Okay. I will slash at the one. Actually, wait.
No.
Okay, so there's one left, and it's trying to fight me, right?
Yes.
Okay. Since I took a shield, I will equip the shield on whatever side that the monster is fighting me from, while I frantically try to open the chest.
wait, I mean, ow.
Why are you not trying to fight the thing that's literally trying to kill you?
Because she's being petty.
Because she's a
Saphi,
thief.
Creatures in Village Fuegrin.
Because Fuegrin is a thief.
He wants money.
Hold on.
I'm holding on.
Do you have thieves' tools?
Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah.
Yes, okay.
Yes, I think she does.
Alright, so... I'm going to need you to roll a dexterity check for that.
Okay.
What
dice?
That's a d20 plus dexterity bonus.
Okay.
Why are you whispering?
10. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm whispering.
Unfortunately, as you try to as you're trying to insert your lockpick into the chest, or one of your, I assume, several lockpicks,
Yes.
The thing, you drop it.
Of course I do. I am being attacked after all.
It does not break, but you drop it.
Okay.
And that is your turn. It is now Callisto's turn.
I'm within 5 feet of it, yes? Or
Yes, you're within 10 feet of it.
Alright. Okay. I'm just gonna cast Scorching Ray again and aim all 3 bolts at it. Or all 3 rays of fire at it.
Alright. But you just roll for all 3 this time?
Okay. Well, I rolled an 18 on my first one. 4 on the second. And 18 on the third.
The third one hits. The other 2 just barely miss everyone else.
Sorry, guys.
Just within if it were just an inch over, it would have hit the other. It would have hit one of the others. But the third one hits the goblin straight and true. Roll damage, please.
I rolled an 11.
It dies in a painful screech, and
another 5
that
points
is the perfect place with the end of a battle to end our session for the day.
Oh, guys, I have 15
we don't even get to know what's in the chest.
Cool. Yeah. Alright, and that is the end of today's session. We'll be back.
Oh, damn. I wanted to open that chest. I guess it's a cliffhanger.
We'll have to wait
for
next session.
We'll have to wait and see
All right.
to it first, even though I'm literally right in front of it.
I will kick you.
You better share with me, Fuegrin. I've been nice to you.
I am your princess. I'll fire you if you don't share.
Okay. And thank you for watching. So I'm just gonna wrap this up real quick. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed our first episode of Dice and Destruction, a D&D podcast. So, before we leave, I have a couple of things to ask of you. I need names for the turkey. My turkey needs a name, and you guys have to name it. So, on my Twitter, when I upload this to YouTube, which should be fairly soon, I would like you guys to name the turkey in the comment sections, on a poll, whatever. I would also like to ask anyone to review the podcast if I get on Spotify or anywhere. please, reviews are literally like the lifeblood of podcasts. And if I don't get enough, if we hit enough reviews, let's say 20 reviews for the first time, we will do a Q&A on just the backstory of our characters and like a little more stuff. We will talk about our characters more. So yeah, I'm really happy about how this went. I have some copyright music to cut out. Other than that, thank you so much for watching. Like, it is amazing, and I can't wait for next session, which I don't even